And here we go. Welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. I see you. For all of you watching, this is officially live stream. So for all of you that are tuning in now, make sure that you know that we are live. Yes, we are live. You have seen a stream earlier today, and that stream was cooking stream. So if you're new here, I'm gonna tell you here, if you're new in the chat room, you can subscribe. To be able to talk in the chat room, you have to be subscribed. And also, don't forget to subscribe on Instagram. I do post up I post up a lot of whiskeys all the time, and I give you good updates of what we're going to be doing on here. So for all of you watching, if you can do me the favor and subscribe, hit the like button for the stream, because at the end of the day, this is a live stream. And for all of you, don't forget, okay? Do not forget, grab your whiskey and let's have a drink together. For all of you watching, this is officially the main show for today. It is currently 9 p.m. And for all of you, yes, we're going to be doing some amazing bottle popping. And for all of you, the title on here is Best Allocated Woodford Reserve Bourbon Whiskey Release. Do we have it in our hands? Well, we will see if we have it in our hands. But for the meantime, allow more people to show up in the chat room, and we will get this amazing party started. So let's get this party started very soon. Let's let more people show up to the show, and let's put the beautiful background. Shout outs to one of our members that has sent a beautiful $50 on that stream, and we made it a thumbnail. So for all of you watching, I see you. Give some time for the people to show up, and we will crack this. Yes. It is currently Thursday. Yes. It is Thursday. We're going to have an amazing show. It's going to be the sickest, most amazing show. Absolutely. Look, for some of you, you guys think that I just showed up without the whiskey. And that's far in between. By the way, what we're going to be doing today, as a matter of fact, I don't even know where the whiskey's at. Where are the whiskeys at? Matter of fact, let me take them out of my ass. Here's one of them. And that was deep. Hey, by the way, I'm going to give a huge shout out to everybody in the chat room. You know what's crazy? I keep on getting this in my head. Recently, I made a review, and I think you all seen the review recently. And if you haven't seen the review recently, well, most likely is that you're a recent subscriber, and recently, you most likely just showed up to YouTube. Let me tell you, recently, I did a review on a Knob Creek. And on that Knob Creek review, I had to spread some light. I didn't want to say spread some wings, but I had to spread some light. And in the middle of my Knob Creek review, I kind of said something that I was thinking at the moment, but I couldn't delete anything, and that's just what I do. I don't delete nothing. And for all of you, that's how we roll out here. I do not delete anything. I don't edit anything. And at the end of the day, I make sure that you have an amazing live stream. Hello, welcome to the Whiskey Rupert channel. I see you. Now, for all of you watching, yes. Do we have... Wait a minute. That's not it. Oh, God. What am I doing? That is not the bottle. Okay, we're going to take this one out. That's not the bottle that we're supposed to be doing. Holy heaven, look at that. You can tell. God damn! Shoot! Time it! Hey, you know what time it is. Rip it cool. You know what time it is. Rip it cool. Hell yeah. Sheila with the $20 schmackaroos. Yes. And as a matter of fact, I gotta set up because I like to set up in front of you guys. If I set up in front of you guys and you ladies, it makes the show more authentic, you know what I mean? And over here, Sheila with the $20 schmackaroos, she says. By the way, Sheila, I see you, Sheila. She says over here, let's get this party started already. You know what? I think we are going to get this party started. As a matter of fact, for all of you, if this is your first time here, let me tell you how these super chats work. For you to be able to send a super chat, you have to be subscribed. I believe I changed the settings, but for you to be able to send a super chat like this and be on the board, most likely I'm going to probably use this. So, Sheila, we're going to use this for another... one of the reviews that we have. Anybody that sends a big super chat like this or bigger, it depends on how big it is. The bigger the super chat, the better the bottle. Let's just put it that way. So for all of you, let me just tell you that's how it works around here, okay? I'm going to also give a huge shout out to the people that showed up, okay? So Farm Kitty also, good to see you, Farm Kitty. JP, always great to see you, JP. And everybody that's in the chat room, good to see you. Sheila, thank you so much for this super chat. You're amazing, Sheila. And this is what it is, man. I have two proper Woodford Reserve Masses Collection badge-proof whiskeys on the screen. And if you see it over here, yes, you see both of them. Now, this is officially the newest release. This one was released basically this year, and I was able to grab this one. This is the newest release of Woodford Reserve, 121.2 proof. And this one over here was last year's 2023. And you're probably asking, what was the other bottle you put on screen? Well, in fact, my lady, I messed up completely. And I got the wrong bottle. So, for all of you wondering, this is probably one of my favorite releases. This is the 128. This is 128.3 Woodford Reserve batch. This is one of my favorites. It's just so good. It's dry oak, and it's nice. It's beautiful, but we're not doing that one today. We're doing the most recent one. So, what we're gonna do is, I have to take out the glasses, and I already have that prepared for all of you. Man, that looks horrendous. Doesn't that look a little bit horrendous on the screen? You know what? We're gonna change this. We're not gonna use that. We're gonna use Glen Cairns. So for all of you, let me see if I find a Glen Cairns somewhere here. Let me look for one. This is live. By the way, for all of you watching, this is live. We had about 200 people here watching earlier. I was doing barbecue, and YouTube got me in the algorithm, and I think that's amazing. And if you see, you can go rewatch that one. I mainly wanted to aim to ASMR, and it really did work earlier. We got 1,000 people that showed up on that. That was the last stream, which was today in the afternoon. Okay, so here we go. Let me put one on here. That looks so much better. Let's put that one on there. And then also, we are going to be putting another one. Let me see if I find another glass. I think I do have another glass here. Yes. Here's the other glass. We're going to put it over. We could keep it on here for now. We can keep it on there for now. For all of you watching, Sheila, thank you so much, Sheila, for the super banger. It looks beautiful. That super banger. That's a super chat. That's a real super chat. So for all of you, I hope you really enjoyed this show. For all of you watching, I'm going to tell you this. We're going to open this bottle. I'm going to pour it on here, and allow me to do this because I need to pour this. I need to air this out. So let me start by opening this beautiful bottle. This is 121.2 proof. That's the newest one. And also I have to turn off the TV, so allow me some time. I will be popping open this beautiful Woodford Reserve, and it's going to be going up against the 124.7 proof batch proof. Yes. So give me some time. Let me turn off the TV. And there we go. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you this. Sheila, thank you so much, Sheila. We have the ladies, Sheila, Forum Kitty, and we also have Melissa Villanueva. Holy heaven, haven't seen Melissa in the longest time. Good to see you, Melissa. You know, I'm going to tell you this. Some of you are watching, And you're kind of wondering, holy heaven, are you going to drink both of these on this stream? Yes, this is what it is, okay? We're officially going to see which is the best allocated Woodford Reserve Bourbon Whiskey release in the last year. And we have two of them. We have one that is basically from 2023. That was last year. Let me take this off the screen. Also, one of my favorite batches. I think you've seen one of my favorite batches at the beginning of the show. This is one of my favorite batches. 128.3. One of my favorites. And this one's brand new. I can tell you, I have to open this one now. Because if I want to do a review, I need it to air out. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure we air that out. And for all of you, let me make sure to put this a little bit back over here. Let me put this a little bit closer. I want to make sure that the visual for all of you is good. How's everybody going? I hope everybody has seen the stream today. At the end of the day, the stream today, let me tell you this. The stream that I did today, we had about 200 and something people watching. They were watching earlier, 200 and something people watching. Now, you're probably asking, what does that mean? Well, that means a lot. That means that I finally figured out how to hit the YouTube algorithm. I figured out that, you know what? When I'm doing good, people are going to show up. And I had to learn how to hold the audience. That is one thing. To hold the audience is the main key on YouTube. And so for all of you watching, when I'm doing food, when I'm doing whiskey, when I'm doing topics, to hold the audience, that is the hardest part on YouTube. To hold all your attention, you know what I mean? But for anybody that was hit there earlier, I really want to thank each and every one of you that was there earlier. I really appreciate all the the help that you guys were doing in the chat room. I had no control over the chat room. I couldn't see the chat room, as a matter of fact. So for anybody that sent a super chat earlier, I apologize if I didn't bring that up. I couldn't see anything. I really couldn't see anything. But I will tell you. Let me drink some water over here. Is there a time out? Is there a little bit of tension between the ladies? I'm kind of, I don't know. We have only ladies in the chat room today. We have also Sheila. She has the whole collection of Woodford Reserve. She has a whole collection, and I think that's amazing. For you to have the whole collection, I think that's fantastic. But I can tell you this. It's all about the reviews, okay? So for all of you watching, let me tell you this. We're going to go straight into this. I'm going to nose these out. I'm not only going to nose these out, I'm going to taste these puppies. And the prices on these are expensive. You're looking at aftermarket for this one. Maybe $450 for that one. The newest one is, I think I saw the newest one for $350. That's secondary. You're probably asking how much I paid for that Woodford. Well, I paid about $150, and for this one over here, I paid about, I think, the same price, or $160. I think I paid $160, close to $200. And so both of these are going in the secondary for about $300, $400. I believe I even saw. I think I seen this one. This one was $400. $400 is what I saw that one at. By the way, I will tell you, let me drink a little bit of water. I'm going to be dropping some reviews tomorrow. You guys are really going to like that. But anyways, here we go. Let's start off by, I'm going to nose off this one, okay? So let's nose off 124.7 proof bourbon whiskey coming out of Woodford Reserve. Yes. Let's nose this one out. And for all of you, I'm going to tell you, I've had a long day. Let's just put it that way. I've had a long day, and I've had a long, how can I say this? I've had a long 24 hours. I've been doing a lot of reviews for all of you, so it's not easy, and I want to make sure that we're all in the algorithm all together. And if you're not here together with me, let's just put it this way, I can't help you. If you guys are not here with me when all of a sudden one live stream or one video goes viral and you don't have a wrench by then, I don't know what to tell you. I can't be handing out wrenches all the time. People will show up most of the time when there's a lot of people. You'll notice that over the span of time. And we're gonna say this too much. Sheila says too much. Yeah, this is just what it is. It's just what it is, Sheila. It's just what it is. Also, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's nose this when I can already smell it. Let's nose this when here we go. Oh, that's good. Yes, MSRP should be around that, but I don't have time. I don't have time to be paying. I just can't find it for that price. So for some of you that do not know, MSRP should be around $130 around there. And for some of you that get it for that price, that's amazing, fantastic. But some of us can't actually get it for that price. Anyways, the point of the matter is, let's nose this one out. This is Woodford Reserve, 124.7 proof. Let's see. I get a lot of fruit, some very nice fruit, but I'm getting banana on here. I'm getting a lot of oak. Shoot! I'm getting a lot of oak. I'm getting so much oak that this is just it is to me, it's outstanding. I really like this. I really do like this, but does it compare to the new one? This is what we're doing right now. Does it compare to the new one? There's a lot of people. I don't even think some people even have that bottle to drink. I think some people actually don't even review them yet. Point of the matter is, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it here. I get a little bit of lemon on here, just a tad bit of lemon on here, and to me that's outstanding. Very, very nice. I get a nice amount of caramel too, very nice amount of caramel. I do get a tad bit, just a little bit also of cherry, not too much. I think I get more banana than cherry on here. God damn! Oh shoot! Tamara! Got a super chat in the house. What time it is, man? You know what time it is. And BL Brewing Company, he says over here, BL Brewing Company. I see you, BL Brewing Company. He says over here, do not need a wrench to be a fan. Keep it up. Keep the great work up. Hey, BL Brewing, thank you so much, BL Brewing. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the $20 schmagaroos. And yeah, man, I think BL Brewing, this is what I do, okay? So I just want to make sure that everybody understands. When it comes to the wrenches, you could be a fan, okay? You could be a fan of this channel, BL Brewing. The point of the matter is, a wrench helps out. When you guys are watching for a period of time, months and months, you support like you have been. I'm going to tell you this. Once you get to a point that I really notice you all the time in the chat room, it shows me that you're going to be able to help out when there's a big audience. Now, the wrench, I'm going to tell you this. The wrench, it's a good thing, too, to have the wrench. Because at the end of the day, you can time anybody out. If you see anybody that you don't like and I'm not paying attention, you can time out. That's what the wrench helps out. If you see promotions in the chat room, eventually it helps out. You can time them out. And also, if you have a wrench, if you have a channel, it makes you look good. It shows that you have a channel and you could drop your link on your channel whenever you want. You can do whatever you want. So that's what it is to have the wrench. And I just want to make sure that people don't take advantage of me. And that's a big thing, man. People take advantage, and BL Brewing, I've noticed that over the span of all the time that I've been on YouTube. What is it, like a year and a half or something like that? So to give a wrench, to me, all you have to do is really support, and I really want to give everybody a wrench, but I can't do that. I've learned that over the years. By the way, thank you so much for the super chat, and I'm going to keep it on here. I love the fact that you guys can say that you guys are a fan of the videos that I put up, a fan of the short videos, the live streams that I do, and all the content. This content is not easy, especially it's just not easy to make topics. To do a stream, to do a live stream, to carry a live stream, it's not easy. And you just have to do a lot of practice. That's just all it is. I've done a lot of practice to the point that I could start a stream, and I could do any topic I want to in a certain stream. But anyways, hey, I'm not trying to toot my horn. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys know. Oh, by the way, also another thing too. We used to sell wrenches out here. Like if anybody didn't like somebody, they can buy. They could just take away the wrench. We used to do that. And to keep the spirit up, I still have that in play. If anybody doesn't like somebody and wants to take away the wrench, you could always send a super chat. You could always do that. I think it's a fun way to get you guys, your personalities all bunched up in the chat room. I think it's a fun way to do it. But anyways, the point of the matter is, let me nose this one up. Oh, wow. It's very, very nice. Let me tell you this. The one thing that stands out to me on here is the richness on that oak note. I do know that many of you're paying top dollar for certain. Let me put this on the screen again. For this one, you're basically paying a certain price for that beautiful note on there. And to me, if I'm paying top dollar, I want the oak note. I want that bourbon. That bourbon profile, and I want that oak note. When I buy bourbon whiskey, that's what I want. I want sweetness on that. I want sweetness on that oak note. I want sweetness on that barrel. I want that barrel to exist in my sip, and I want it to exist in my nose. That's why I buy bourbon whiskey. And at the end of the day, most of you guys, all of you in the chat room, you all do the same thing. You buy certain whiskeys because it has a certain aroma, it has a certain feel to it, it has a certain richness to it, and you go back to buy the same bottle again, and if there's a batch next year, you buy it over again. That's just what it is. But anyways, by the way, BL Brewing, thank you so much, my man. I'm gonna tell you this. BL Brewing, I do know that you like beer, and I see that. And recently, I'm gonna be honest with all of you. I've got into going back to Japanese beer. So for some of you that enjoy beer, well, for all of you that want to know, I've been really digging deep down into Japanese beer. There's a lot of Japanese beer out there that I've been digging down deep into. So if any of you have recommendations on the certain Japanese beer that I haven't had, you let me know in the chat room, and I can maybe pick it up next week or this week so that I can try it out with maybe my steak or something. It's just Japanese beer. It's just so crispy. It's so nice. And I don't drink beer that often, but lately there's something that's just been in me that I just wanted to drink a Japanese beer. But anyways, the point of the matter is, I'm going to nose this other one, okay? So here we go. Let's nose this. This is the other one. Woodford Reserve, 121.2 proof. 121.2 proof. Okay, 121.2 proof. What do you think I'm going to think of this? This is going to be the first time that I nose this one. So for all of you, expect the unexpected, because I don't even know what to expect here. I'm thinking that it's probably going to be the same, but you never know. Let me drink some water just in case. Okay. Woodford Reserve, 121.2 proof. Let's see how the new bad boy smells like, and let's lick this up. You know what? I'm not gonna lick it. I'm just gonna sniff it. So here we go. Let's do that first. Oh shoot! Wait a minute. Time out. And let me go back to this. This is a little bit different than what I just smelled on that other glass. Holy shit! I got a large amount of cinnamon on here. Fruits, very nice fruits, but the fruits on here are almost like orange and pineapple type of fruits. Almost, how can I say this? Almost like fruits like orange and pineapple. Yeah, this really has a zesty, citrusy nose on here. It's a little bit different from the other one. And then you also have vanilla. It's a vanilla, strong vanilla. The last glass that I just had, the other Woodford Reserve, didn't have that. Brown sugars are there. The oak note also plays very well on here. Very well. Holy shoot. There's like a little. I smell some honey, just a little bit of honey also, just a tad bit of honey. I don't even know how to tell you this, but I think this nose on this new batch, I think might be better than the last one that I just had. But let me see over here. Man, that is outside. By the way, BL Brewing over here says brewing. Let me see, Tokyo Black. If not, you can find. Let me know. Tokyo Black. I believe Tokyo Black. That's like one of those beers. It's I think I saw it was $12. It has a pink label, if I'm remembering clearly. And then he also said IPA. Hitchachino. It's a classic. I think that one's cheaper, but this one over here, the one he just said, I think that one goes for like $12. And I saw it at the store. I was thinking about picking it up, but I think I had it a while ago. I think I had it in, I think it was like 2017 or something, a long time ago. If it's the one with the pink label, I think I've had it over here. By the way, over here, Sheila, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sheila. Over here, thank you so much for that. By the way, on the Super Chats today, we have Sheila, and also BL Brewing. BL Brewing is actually winning the Super Chat game, because we do have a Super Chat game every stream. The biggest Super Chatter usually stays on the screen. And Sheila is... she's at $19.99, and BL Brewing Company is at $20. These are the stream. We're at $40 today on the stream. Just be careful with Edgar. Edgar does come out of the woodwork sometime. Be careful with Edgar. Telling this right now. I feel like I'm playing an arcade game, and you guys are all watching, and then somebody wants to put money on it. I think that's pretty cool that you guys do it that way. But the point of the matter is that we have $40 on the clock over here at the Super Chats, and so far so good on this one. The Woodford Reserve 121.2. This is outstanding. This is ridiculous. This is really good. Now, let me tell you this. Before I even go too hard again, you're probably asking, why is that one better to you? Well, to me, I have to go back to this one again, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. So let me pick this one up one more time, and let me nose this one up. Man, I don't even know how to explain it. They're both good. They're both good. But the one thing that I can tell you, the one thing I'm having issues with is that the nose on this one, the nose on this one, I don't want banana all the time. Let's just put it that way. I don't want banana on my nose all the time. That's why I don't pick up Old Forester sometimes. I don't want banana all the time. The oak note on here is a lot richer than the last glass, but either way, this one does have banana. The other glass doesn't have banana. This one has almost like a lemony banana type of a nose with the oak note, and just you get also a little bit of spices on here too on the entry on the nose. But what's overwhelming on this one is that it's pretty goddamn hot. It's pretty goddamn hot. You think it's the proof. You think it's the proof. When you go down into that glass, you think it's the proof, but it's not. It's that rich oak note that you're smelling, and to me, I think that's amazing. But I have to go back to this one time. I have to go back to this one time after just coming out of that one. Yeah, this is night and day. It's just toned down, especially for the evening. Today, right now, currently is 9:36 p.m. It is 3/21/2024. And personally, I enjoy this new one. To me, This new one to me is a lot better. In the nose, it carries me onto a better vibe. I don't know how to explain it. Man, that's good. Holy shit. That's too good, man. It's as if it's telling you, this glass is telling you, hey, the ride is gonna be as smooth as butter. That's what it's telling you, basically. And personally, I actually like the nose on this one better than the last one. And that is a thing that some of you, let me tell you why I like this one, the nose better. Well, let's just put it this way. The last one is just a little bit too hot. And I have to really be in the mood to drink that one. This one, to me, it kind of reminds me of maybe a little bit lower proof, maybe a lower proof Old Forester. You know what I mean? It doesn't give you a lot of... If you get an Old Forester's higher proof, you're not going to enjoy as much as the low proof Old Foresters. You understand what I'm trying to say? And to me, the proof point on here, it's pretty goddamn perfect. It's pretty goddamn perfect. Ah, damn. This is insane. Ah, good. Anyways, the point of the matter is, please don't pay $400-500 for this. Oh, shoot! What the hell's going on? Is this happening again? Time out! We got 500 people watching. Time out! We have 500 people. We got Sheila on here. Super Chat. BL Brewing. Thank you so much. But I have to say, we have 500 and something people watching. Wait, time out. Did the algorithm finally hit me earlier because I did a thing earlier? Maybe. Point of the matter is, hey, the biggest super chat today is BL Brewing Company. Let's keep it on here. And we're officially going to be... Hey, I don't know where all these people came from. You guys let me know because I cannot see the chat room. Anyways, high heat over here. Woodford Reserve, 124.7 proof. 120. You guys let me know what's happening in the chat room because I do not know what's happening. There's a lot of people showing up. And for all of you watching, if you're showing up right now and if you haven't subscribed, let me make sure that you know. Subscribe now if you're watching. Thank you so much, man. Oh, shoot. And by the way, shout outs to the watch community. All the watch community showing up now. And for all of them, what I'm going to do is currently, I'm going to make sure to make the chat room open for everybody. I have the settings that I have. You have to be subscribed, but I have changed those settings currently. And so for all of you in the watch community and Archie Luxuries community, I see you. We're going to turn up and we're going to open this. There you go. That means all of you can chat in the chat room. It's officially open. And for all of you, Patel Philippe, thank you so much for the link. For all of you watching, if you see in the chat room now, you can officially chat in the chat room. Yes, I see you. Point of the matter is, hey, we're doing a review right now. These bottles are pretty rare, pretty expensive, coming out of Woodford Reserve. And yes, we're going to be trying this one out. Let me try out this. See, this is 124.7 proof. If you're watching, Bear, if you're watching, Surdy Danny, if you are watching, all of you in the chat room, we're about to go deep in here. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 124 proof. Here we go. Let me make sure that I don't burn my ass because I'm looking at the chat room. Here we go. Cheers to all of you. Let's do this, baby. That's some high heat, man. That's some high heat. Let me tell you this. I have a lot of cinnamon in my ass coming out. I have a lot of oak on this one. And not only that, let me tell you this. The lemon on here, I'm tasting that lemon. And I'm going to tell you, if you're watching right now, if you're tuned in, please subscribe. I know most of you are subscribed. But I'm going to make sure that you get the best whiskey on this channel. And for all of you that are watching, that is the point of these streams. That's the point of my videos. That's the point of everything. I want to make sure that you get the number one whiskey in the world with the money you have. So Reaper Crew, let me do this for you one time. Reaper Crew in number one. Hell yeah. And for all of you, if you haven't seen my intro, here we go. Let's give you a good intro for all of you. Here we go. By the way, again, thank you so much. God damn it! BL Brewing Company with a super banger on here, sending $20 super chat. He says, cheers to Sheila and the rest of you. Hit that damn like button. Hit that like button. I'm going to tell you, thank you so much. And I will tell you, BL Brewing, I think it's officially, he is on the leaderboard. He's at $40. Be careful. If we get Edgar Romeo coming out of the woodworks, he might throw down. He's at $40. Thank you so much on here. I'm going to taste this one up. This is high heat. 124.7 proof. Here we go. Let's try this out. Oh, man. Phew. I get a little bit of fig on here. Just a tad bit of fig. A lot of oak. And I'm going to tell you, if you're tasting this and you taste you taste your mouth just turning into like sand, it's the oak note. There's a dry oak note on here. It sucks up all the saliva that you might have. That's usually what it is. And you have a little banana on here. The banana on here is very, very, I can't say kosher, but can I say kosher? Is banana even kosher? I don't even know. Look, I've had weird thoughts in the last couple days. And one weird thought that has run through my head, somebody told me, hey, did you know Jesus is a woman? Let me just put that down because I shouldn't say that again. When I heard that, I don't even know who the hell told me that, who whispered that into my ear, but it was insane. I can't imagine. By the way, I want to tell you, if you guys are watching, Jimmy and all of you, I'm going to try to light you guys up the best I can because I do only have 2 hands currently. I don't have 4 hands like the guy in Mortal Kombat. I forgot his name. The guy in Mortal Kombat. I think he has 6 hands, as a matter of fact. The point of the matter is, hey, we're going to try this one out. This one's about $450, this whiskey. And yes, $450, about $500. And let me just say this. If you're watching right now, make sure you know the prices on these. Again, do not pay $500 for this one. It goes for $400, $300, $350, about $500, $450. Don't pay those prices. You're better off getting a scotch instead of getting this. Also, for this one over here, same thing. I'm seeing for $350, about there. And sometimes I even see the prices for, I think, give or take, let's say, a little bit north of $250. So we're talking about maybe $350, around there, that other one. So personally, pay $150 for any of these bottles. You buy this one, $150, $200 should be your max. $200 should be your max on that one. $200 USD. But anyways, the point of the matter is, I have to nose this one out, and let me nose this one out and see. By the way, here we go. Here's the glass. Here's the beautiful glass. And let's nose this one up again, and we're gonna try this one, and we're gonna see officially which one officially is gonna be the one that I think is something more worth it than the last one. So here we go. Oh man, this is getting insane now. It's as if somebody spilled a little bit of syrup in here. Oh god damn! Reaper Coo, don't forget Reaper Coo. Reaper Coo, no. The biggest super chat. I'm going to fill up the screen. It's going to fill up, you know what? You should have wrote more, Ventures, so you could fill up the whole screen. That would have been amazing. By the way, Ventures, if you haven't followed her, she has a channel, and she likes to mix that Hennessy. So for all of you guys that like that Hennessy, she does really, really good cocktails. And by the way, she's sending a $20 super banger, and she says over here, Hey Reaper, packing to leave out for Miami tomorrow. We leave on a cruise Sunday. I heard things that there's an Ultra Music Fest weekend. Are you going? As a matter of fact, Ultra Fest to me, last time I went to Ultra Fest, I saw a lot of people naked, and the people that I saw naked, they weren't very attractive. I saw Paris Hilton the last time I went to Ultrafest, and I believe that was in 2000, I think it was 2019 or 2000, yeah, I think 2019. So for you adventurers, let me say this. If you ain't popping pills or doing something, I don't know if that's a place to go to. But when I went, I was just drinking. I was drinking whiskey, and the whiskey I was drinking was, I believe it was Eagle Rare, because I tend to drink Eagle Rare. And I do know the watch community has somebody that loves Eagle Rare. And so for you, this is going to be for you, Captain. If you're watching, Captain, I do know that his favorite is Eagle Rare. This is his favorite in the watch community. He enjoys Eagle Rare. Yes. That's the one that I take to the hockey games. I take that everywhere. You name it, to the strip club, everywhere. That I just take everywhere. But the point of the matter is, I don't recommend a lot of you to go to. Don't go to the Ultrafest. It's a little bit crazy right now. Personally, if you come to Miami, my recommendation for some of you, wait till the end of maybe mid-summer, maybe the end of summertime. Right now, currently, there's a lot of gangbang. Boom, boom, boom! There's a lot of gangbang out here, man. You think South Beach is a cool place to be? Well, it's one of these places you're gonna turn into a lobster. If you white, you're gonna turn into a lobster. If you are by any chance from Chicago and you come to Miami, boom, 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 boom. That's what it is. Man, there's a lot of gang fighting and the kids fighting out here, 20-year-olds fighting. So just be careful with that one. I don't recommend just to go to Ultrafest. So if adventurers, wait another time. That's my recommendation to you, adventurers. But anyways, the point of the matter is, I'm gonna make sure that you guys know. So far on the Super Chats, we've got $20 on here. Sheila. We also have BL Brewing. He's winning currently. BL Brewing is winning the Super Chat game. He's at $40 currently. And then we have Adventures. Not all of these people have a channel. I'm going to tell you, the only one that has a channel is Adventures. So check her out. She's pretty awesome. She loves that honey. Anyways, the point of the matter is, hey, did you guys see? It was earlier. I had got 200 and something viewers, and officially I feel like I'm going viral. It just takes a good stream for me to just blow up. And for all of you watching, I'm going to tell you this. Over here, let me make sure that I drink this the proper way. Okay. So for all of you, God damn! By the way. There ain't no aliens in Bayside, okay? If you go to Bayside, I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. Bayside, there's no aliens in Bayside. If you guys are watching online and you guys are seeing that in Miami there's aliens in Bayside, no. Look, all it is it's a bunch of basketball players and football players, okay? They're tall as hell, 7 foot tall. They're not aliens. People were so oblivious. So if you do come to Miami, Forky says spring break is crazy down here. I'm telling you, spring break is insane. Let me tell you that. It is insane. But the point of the matter is, hey, we have an audience, and we have to make sure that they know which whiskey is the whiskey to buy. That's what we're going to do. So for all of you, hey, if you can, comment to the chat room. Don't worry. Nobody's going to time you out. This is a professional show, and I'm a goddamn professional. I'm a professional anything. You name it out here. I take off clothes. No. Wait, time out. No, I don't do that. Hey, time out now. I know last time I said that you guys were making me take off my clothes. It's not happening on this stream. Look, the only thing I'll take off is my shirt, okay? And my shirt, I'll throw it on the screen, but for a lot of money. Ain't no way I'm taking out. Last time it was, what, $10 a piece? No. That ain't happening this time, boys. Anyways, let me nose this one out. Yeah, this one's just, I think personally, to me, this one's so much better, personally, to me, than the last year one. So if you do find this one, the nose, to me, it's a lot better. You have more tropical fruits. That's what I should say. You have more tropical fruits on there. And then this one, to me, you get like lemon and banana. So personally, to me, if I wanted one with higher proof, I want tropical fruits. I want pineapples. You know what I mean? So anyways, let's try this one out. This is going to be one of my first time trying this one. So here we go. Okay, 121.2 proof. Are we going to get shit-faced? No. Reaper can take all these down. Easy. Anyways, here we go. Oh, man. I have to put this over here. That is perfect. Holy shit. They have really done it with the Woodford Reserve. Holy heaven. They really did it. The oak note on here is very, very sweet. And if you guys think the oak note I'm talking about is like lumber wood from Home Depot or Lowe's, it ain't what it is. It ain't what it is. I have a lot of strawberries on here. Primarily, it's at the beginning, have a strawberry, and then boom, I get just a little bit of spices, a little bit of berry action, and also I do have that pineapple note on here that makes this as perfect as not happening. Last time I took off my clothes on the stream, it started off with Mookie. Mookie showed up, and I don't know, he was listening. And I said something at the time. I said, I'll take off my clothes one by one if you guys send something. And I didn't say the price. So the money was flowing in, and I started taking off my socks, my shorts. I made sure that, I left the underwear for last. And I think Adventures was there. She made me sing that one. Point of the matter is, it's not going to happen again. Only thing that I would ever take off is my shirt. And that's about it. It ain't gonna be for $2. Let's put it that way. Because if the Woodford Reserve Company comes out and sees this video, oh damn, they're gonna say, who's this guy? He's taking off clothes on our new release. Yeah, that's me. Who's this guy? This guy's named the Reaper or something. Yeah. Let's put him in the commercial. Why not? And that might work. That might be cool. That might work. But the point of the matter is, hey, we're rolling with this one. And for all of you, I'm going to go back to this one, and I'm going to see officially what I think of this again. This is perfect, man. By the way, look at this. Look at the O on here. Watch community. Watch this. If you're looking at this, and you see the walls, they're really oily. You see how the walls are very oily? That is not olive oil, okay? That is not olive oil. No. Look, I use olive oil for my steak. I don't use it for my whiskey. If you see richness on the glass, usually it shows that you have the age on there. You kind of can tell that it's going to be rich and nice, and you're going to have a lot of flavor. If you do not see little oil, little strands on here that look like virgin olive oil, most of the time, if you're into Rolexes, if you're into Patek Philippe's, if you're into RMs, you know in fact that when you drink a wine, you want the legs, okay? When you drink a wine, you want the legs. But when you drink a whiskey, you want the flavor. And most of the time, to get the flavor out of a whiskey, for you to know most of the time, all you have to do, you go like this on your glass, okay? Whenever, it doesn't matter if it's Scotch, bourbon whiskey, Irish whiskey, whatever it is. Just make sure to cover your glass completely. Once you cover it, you see that? It sticks on the glass. If you can tell that it sticks on the glass, you have something rich. So for you to be a professional overnight, all you have to do is give me that. Get it from a friend, say, I'm a professional. Listen to the things that I tell you, and all you have to do is go, like this. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm a professional, man. Come on. Look. Go like that. You show. And then you'll be able to tell them if it's straight dookie. You'll be able to tell if it's straight dookie or if it's an amazing whiskey. And usually it starts with the legs. Point of the matter is, let's nose this one out again. That is so key, man. That is so perfect. That is very, very good. That is amazing. That is outstanding. I'm gonna go drip on this. Oh, that's good. That is amazing. God, that's so good. Point By the way, if you guys are watching, do me a favor if you haven't already, please. Just take one. Gentlemen of the watch community, okay, please take one of your hands out of your ass, because I know most of you sleep with your hand in your ass. You sleep with your hand in your balls. I sleep with my hands in my balls sometimes. Point of the matter is, you guys, gentlemen of the watch community, take out your fucking hand. Take out your hand from your ass. Or Ross, I see you. This man Ross, he got both hands in his ass and in his front side. Take out your hand. And please hit that button, hit that upvote button on the stream, please. Hit me with the upvote. It helps out a lot. It really does. These whiskeys are pretty hard to find. Please, I need you. The point of the matter is, hey, personally, right now, currently, I think the new release on the Woodford Reserve, the Masses Collection, the one we have here, I think this one is, this one's outstanding so far. It is a beautiful glass. Look at this. Look at this bottle. It's a beautiful bottle, and officially, I'm telling you this right now, currently, I really, really do prefer that one. I prefer that one more than this one, personally, right now. And I can tell you, you all saw what I ate earlier. I made a steak, and I enjoyed that one a lot more. By the way, I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop in the link in here. This is only for you if you have a wrench, and that is also if you don't have a wrench and you've been on the show before, you're welcome to hop on. Okay, and also for all of you watching, I'm going to tell you also that is for you too. You're welcome to hop on and talk. You're welcome to do that. But if you don't have a see somebody's backstage, I don't know who that is. If you don't have a wrench, I'm going to tell you, just enjoy the show. Enjoy. And know, in fact, you're watching an expert. You watching a good tasting. You're watching an amazing product on the screen. You're watching, yes, Woodford Reserve Masses Collection. This is a batch proof. And these are basically bottles that if you see in the Kentucky Derby uses regular Woodford Reserve bourbon. This is the highest of the highest. This is the best of the best, okay? If you want the best of the best, you have to tune into this channel because I only try to put the best of the best in any line, okay? And this over here, personally, I'm going to go finish this one up here. So allow me to drink more of this. Oh, damn. This is intense. There's a lot of oak on here. A lot of oak. There's a lot of oak. A lot of caramel. Again, I will tell you, personally, banana is on there. If you like banana, personally, I can tell you, you're probably going to like that one more. And that's a personal thing. There's a lot of people there that say they've never eaten banana. I met a woman once. She's a stripper. And she told me, she goes, hey, I don't want that. I go, what do you mean you don't want that? Come on, try it out. Giving her a strawberry. She goes, ew, strawberry. I go, what are you talking about? You don't eat fruits? She goes, I've never eaten a banana in my life. I said, what the hell? What you mean you never eaten a banana in your life? She goes, to me, I've never eaten a banana. Come on.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I swear to God. And then I asked her, what other fruits have you had? And she said, I haven't really had any fruits. Come on, man! Come on, man! So I asked her, I go, well, you drink smoothies, don't you? And she said, no, I don't drink any smoothies. I'm like, damn. So there's people that actually don't like fruits. Personally, to me, I can tell you, there's a lot of people in the world that probably haven't eaten fruits. So whatever. The point of the matter is, hey, there's a lot of fruit notes on here. If you like banana, you probably like this. And if you like tropical fruits, I think you would like that one a little bit more. But I had to finish this one up here, and also for all of you that are tuning in now, remember, okay, in the afternoon I did a cooking stream, and I'm going to start to do more cooking streams over time. When I start perfecting the format on the cooking stream, you guys might see 300 people, I don't know, constantly. But I have to perfect the way I do the food. I have to perfect the angles. Today was my first time doing it. We had 200 and something people watching. At one point, it was just how many people were 204 people watching at one point, and all of these people, it's like I don't understand. Let me say this. This is gonna be funny. This might be funny to some of you, but it's not funny to me. Hear me out, just one time. At one point, I was posting up every day. I was posting up every barbecue meal that I had, every barbecue meal that I did. Okay, every barbecue meal that I did. And at the end of the day, what ended up happening, I ended up just getting a lot of views, a bunch of views. So I looked at my analytics. And in my analytics, it did show, in the YouTube, it shows what country they're looking from. And when I looked at it, I said, okay, England. I don't know who the hell's from England, don't know. And then I looked, Germany. Okay, Germany, don't know anybody from Germany, cool. Point of the matter is, when it got to Italy, I saw Italy. I'm like, wait a minute, Italy, they like pasta. Why are they watching this? I'm not doing pasta, I'm doing a steak. And then finally, I looked and it said India. Yes. By the way, if you do not know, I cook meat, I cook steak. And when I saw India, I said, Jesus Christ, I said, wait a minute, time out. I said to myself, what could this be? I said, what could this be? Why are these people watching me cook a cow? I could have sworn in India, it was like a religious thing not to cook a cow, but a lot of people were watching it, and it was the only reason why I noticed was that there was a guy from India actually commenting on the steak video. And I told myself, man, this is insane, man. This is like forbidden, man. What, do they go in the bathroom and just look at the video? They can't be around their family when they're looking at a cow being roasted. The point of the matter is, it takes one live stream, one video to really blow up. And let me say this. Here we go. Let me drink the rest of this. That is so good, man. By the way, I have to give it to you guys again. Shout out to Sheila. Shout out to BL Brewing Company. Shout out to BL Brewing Company. Adventure shout outs. I'm going to say 124.7 is nice, very nice. But at the end of the day, here we go, okay? Here we go. Kirk. I see you, Kirk. Let me do this one time. Ripper Crew. Hell yeah, we're number one. Kirk over here, $9.99. He says, for more food. Jesus Christ, Kirk, man. I'm going to tell you this. Thank you so much for this one. And I will tell you, for you, Kirk, I do know that there's a lot of people that have been showing up lately. New people that have been showing up. And for all of you, thank you so much. When you guys show up, you guys are amazing. I will tell you, $9.99 can actually get me a steak. And if you're wondering what kind of steak I can get with $9.99, well, I can get a thin ribeye. But Kirk, thank you so much. Either way, that's amazing. Always amazing to get a little bit of super chats for each and every one of you. I do have somebody backstage, but I want to tell you, for you, I just want to make sure that you guys understand how it works out here. Since I'm doing a little bit of a video, and maybe the company might watch, the only people that I am allowing on the stream are people that have a wrench. If you have a wrench, you can hop on. If you have a wrench next to your name in the chat room, you can hop on. Remember, this isn't a social club. This is a club for you guys to enjoy. If you've been on the chat room before and you've been here in the live stream, you're welcome to hop on. So that means there's a couple people that have been here. Mental Jog's been here. JPJB's been here. Surdy Danny has been here. Poway has been here. Who else has been here? The Watch Community Captain has been here. Ali Reza has been here. There's a couple people also that I think all of you know that have been here, part of this stream. If you have been part here, you're welcome to hop on. But I do know that I just have to tell that person backstage, just understand, I believe his name was... what was his name? I couldn't even see his name. The point of the matter is, hey, let me finish the rest of this. That was a hot heater. That was a hot heater. Holy shit. Wow, that was hot. God damn, that was hot. Man, that was hot. Let me say something, Kirk. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. Man, I think that one burnt the shit out of my throat. 120. Look, if you take this down the wrong way, 124.7 proof. If you take it down the wrong way, you're gonna be having issues. I'm gonna put it that way. You're gonna be having issues if you take it down the wrong way. Now, I do know that there's a couple whiskeys that we have on the screen. They're high proof. So, for example, in the watch community, I gave this to somebody in the watch community to try out, and they couldn't handle this. This was 131.5 proof. They couldn't handle this one. Somebody in the watch community that I gave a little sip to, and then also this was another whiskey that I gave in the watch community, 131.1 proof Stag Junior. I gave this to some of the guys in the watch community, and they couldn't stand this. It was too hot for them. 131.1 proof. It was too hot for them. I believe it was Red Shovel. Red Shovel couldn't take this in the watch community. But that's all comes down to it, man. The high proofs really they can take a toll on you, and they can affect your palate highly. So my recommendation for all of you, if you ever do drink high proof whiskey, what you can do is you can drop a little bit of water on here, like that. Like that. You drop a little bit of water into your glass. Do not put ice. That is the biggest mistake when it comes to drinking whiskey, okay? You do not put ice. You do not. Make sure that you understand. You do not. Repeat after me. You do not put any ice in any of your whiskey, because the moment you put ice, you will affect the palate. You can affect the whole thing. You can affect the nose. You can affect everything. So my recommendation for all of you, do not put any ice, and make sure to put a little bit of water. So for all of you watching, make sure to put a little bit of water. Do not put any ice on that. So for all of you, hey, I did put a little bit of water on here. Let me see if this makes this one better. Man, that is just having just that little bit of whiskey. Man, that is just insane. I can't even explain to you how good that was by itself. But now with a little bit of water, it's actually phenomenal. Personally, I still give you the option. You should buy whichever you want out of these, but I would personally tell you, Jesus Lord, you have to get the new one. The new one's really, really good. That's my personal opinion on that one. And for you, I think you will like it more. If you're new into whiskey, again, in the watch community, I know many of you are new into whiskey. These two whiskeys are whiskeys for you to buy. If you're new into whiskey, let me repeat after me one time. Boom! By the way, I'm going to do this for you guys. Watch community, one time, Rippercoo, we're number one. Over here, Thomas G, $5. And this is like $10 if you guys don't know. This is 5 pounds on here. I love the little. Is this Sheba? Is this Sheba? Sheba to the moon. He says over here, cheers, Whiskey Reaper. And for all of you, Thomas G, thank you so much for that one. I appreciate you so much for the super chat. I do know that a lot of people don't appreciate. There's a lot of people on YouTube that don't appreciate super chats. And personally, I use one of our members. He's been sending $1.99 super chats. I've been using those super chats for the worst reviews. I think that's funny. He thinks that's funny. And Thomas G, thank you so much again for the super banger. Thank you so much. I'm gonna say this. Again, if you're new into whiskey, These two whiskeys you're probably not going to enjoy. They're high proof. You're going to get a lot of wood on here. If you don't like wood, if you don't like oak, no on here. Remember, if you're coming out of Scotch, Scotch has a lot of stone fruits, and also Scotch also has, sometimes it has smoke. There's certain Scotches that also have a lot of peat. I'm talking about P all the way, P. And then also there's Scotches out there that have just a lot of stone fruits. Again, I will tell you, there's Scotches that are salty. And when it comes to bourbon whiskey, with these Woodford Reserves, you have to understand, you're going to get character on here. You're not going to get a smooth ride. So if you do not like a smooth ride, you get yourself a bourbon whiskey coming out of Woodford Reserve. You want something to bang you up? You want something to be like, it's almost like, how can I explain to you? If I can explain to you something, to buy Woodford Reserve is kind of like getting, okay, this is how it is. Let me explain to you. You go to the Kentucky Derby. You see the winner of the Kentucky Derby, the horse that officially won the race, and you tell yourself, oh man, I wish I had the money to buy that. I wish I had the money to buy that horse, that Kentucky Derby horse that just won the Kentucky Derby. So you're there, and the jockey comes over and shakes your hand, and you shake his hand, and he says, hey, I saw you. And then you tell him, you saw me? No, I saw you. I see you. So then he goes, no, I saw you. If it wasn't for you, I would have lost the race because I saw you, and then boom, I just started whipping my horse. Boom, boom. And as soon as I started whipping my horse, man, he just flew. He was gone. So I have to give it to you, my friend. And for you, I want to give you this horse for a good price. Let me talk to the trainer. He talks to the trainer, and then he talks to the owner. And all of a sudden, the owner comes up to you and says, hey, do you want a part of this horse? It's going to be running in the Triple Crown. It's going for the Triple Crown. And you're going to say, of course. So he tells you, just for you, I'm going to give you a good price. And then you take it. You buy the horse at a good price, and you're part of the group. That's kind of like having Woodford Reserve Masses Collection. You're paying top dollar for something that you know that it's almost hard to find, hard to get. My recommendation for all of you, please be careful when you buy these. But when you do buy them, it's an amazing price. It's an amazing ride. It's an amazing feeling to have this bottle. For all of you that like Scotch, it's just gonna be ain't no Scotland dude gonna be like, hey man, you want this horse. Ain't no man gonna come out of Scotland telling you that. Only an American. Because Americans are a little bit different. They go on a spiritual path. They go on emotion. And there's a thing here in America that we call luck. Without luck here in America, I don't think there'd be Las Vegas Strip. There wouldn't be gambling. And, hey, I think I'm rambling too much. The point of the matter is, I think so far we have done an amazing show on the stream. Sheila with the $20 super chat. BLB Brewing with the $20. BLB Brewing again with the $20. Adventures with the $20 schmackaroo. Kirk with the $10 for the food. Hell yeah, thank you so much. And Thomas G popping it out here and giving me the cheers. You guys are awesome. I'm thinking about ending the stream now because we officially have the winner on here. Officially the winner on here. Let me tell you the winner. And for all of you watching, I want to make sure that you understand the new Woodford Reserve. It is outstanding. This Woodford Reserve, it is... God damn! Time out! Whoa! Where did that come from? Holy shoot!
Emotional damage.
Time out. We got the ladies in the crowd. Irish Soto, thank you so much. God damn. Irish Soto, thank you so much with the $50 schmacker. Thank you so much with the $50 schmacker. I appreciate you so much. She says with a $50 banger. She says out here, what's up, Reaper? Like if all of us don't know what's up. Currently, what's up is you, Iris. She says over here, I love wood. Oh, shoot. Time out. We got another woman that loves wood. I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of you women that love wood. There's a lot of you women that love wood. And don't forget who I am. Don't forget who I am. I am
real bad man.
Iris Soto, thank you so much for the $50. This is officially the biggest super chat on this stream today. And she says, what's up, Reaper? I love wood. Get your grill on. And she says, giddy up, baby, giddy up. I'm going to say this. I think for all of you that do not know already, holy shit. You ladies are amazing. I can't say enough about you ladies. You ladies really give me the pickup, okay? You ladies give me the pickup big time. Let me say that, big time. So Iris Soto, you are the biggest super chat today on this stream. I should be drinking something else. Maybe I should drink something else. Because at the end of the day, she sent the $50 super chat. I can't end this. I can't end this shit now. She sent Iris. She sent it $50. I can't end this now, can I? Maybe I can, or maybe I can't. Maybe I shouldn't. Point of the matter is, hey, this one over here has the winner on this stream. Okay, for all of you that do see this, if you see this over here, make sure to buy this one. It is outstanding. I actually like it more than the last Woodford. And why you're asking is because the last one, to me, I have to be in the mood to drink this last one. I tell you, it's amazing. I love this one. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I really, really like it. I really, really like it. But the problem is that this is like so perfect. It is so nice. It's so good, man. I can't explain to you how good this is. This is so goddamn good. Let me tell you this. If I went into the Salt Bay restaurant, this man would be ripping all of your asses. That's why I don't go to Salt Bay. I don't even know where I brought that up. But the point of the matter is, when I go to a liquor store, I feel amazing. And the moments that I find this one for a good price, for $140, I'm going to buy another one. $150 will be another one. I'll buy it. If I see this one for $160, I'm probably going to buy another one. This is going to be the winner for this stream, okay? Woodford Reserve 121.2. This is the new one from 2024. I'm going to tell you, I really like that one. But you know what? I'm going to take this out of the screen, because we're going to have to put another whiskey on here. What whiskey do I want to put and celebrate this moment? What whiskey should I put to celebrate this moment? There's a lot of whiskeys that I could put, and most of the whiskeys are on the other side of the room, the other side of the house. But what I can do for you guys, I should put one of these on here. I'm picking a random one, okay? I'm picking a random Elijah Craig. You're probably asking, why am I picking Elijah Craig? Because Elijah Craig, if you don't already know, it's my favorite, okay? I'm going to pick a random one. I think, wait, that one's from 2021. This one over here, I have so many of them. Point of the matter is, we're going to pick the one from last year. So I'm going to put this one back. This one's from 2021. You see it over here, 21. Let me move that one. We're gonna drink the one from last year. This is A1 23. I'm gonna put these up against each other, since we have to give it to Iris. Okay, if it wasn't for Iris, I would have shut down the show. So Iris Soto, everybody here is thanking you for sending the $50 banger. And I had to wake myself one time, okay? Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Reaper Crew number one. Yes, we're number one. Thank you so much for the $50 banger. The point of the matter is, let me take this off the screen, and I'm gonna put this up against each other right now. So what I'm gonna do is, by the way, for all of you that are still here, tomorrow I'm going to the Miami Heat game, and so I'm gonna try to broadcast tomorrow at the Heat game to see the Miami Heat basketball game. I'm going to see if we can do a live stream over there. I'm going to see if I can take my favorite whiskey to the game, and I'll show you how I take it. If I get to do that, I'll do it for you guys tomorrow. I don't know how the Super Chats will be able to be broadcasted on the screen, but if you send the Super Chat tomorrow, if I do a live stream tomorrow at the Miami Heat game, yes, the Miami Heat game, remember, I'll give you a huge shout out and make sure to remind me. But hey, I'm going to pour this up. Allow me to pour this one up, okay? Okay, so for you, Iris, since you sent a big super chat, we're going to put both of these together, okay? Since you sent a big super chat, $50 super banger on here, $50 super banger. I'm going to try both of these, and I'm going to see which one I actually like. So on the stream, you officially have two different battles. Currently, you have Woodford against Woodford, and now you have Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. This is from last year, 2023. That one is officially a 123 batch. So let me see. God. By the way, I'm going to show you the proof on this one. $125.6 proof. It's not even a joke. Okay, 125.6 proof. And allow me to drink a little bit of water. I think some of you understand that when it comes to these streams, this is like, I do this on the fly, baby. I do this on the fly. I don't ask nobody out here. I don't go, hey man, what's the topic? No. I do this on the fly. And for some of you, I think you guys enjoy that about these streams. You guys enjoy the fact that I could do a stream any moment of the day. But you guys already know 9 p.m. is the time that I usually do the whiskey in the afternoon. When I do afternoon topic, that is for you all to enjoy. And I do get super chats in. But hey, let's try this Elijah Craig. Let me get the water. Okay, so here we go. This is for you. This is for you, Iris. This is for you, Iris. We're doing this for you. So for you, Iris. And remember, we're all VIPs here, okay? Remember that. We're all VIPs here, but you can always extend the show sometimes. It's not all the time. We're going to do Elijah Craig A123 against this new one. Let's see how I think of this. It's so rich, man. It's so rich on the nose. I get a lot of vanilla. The caramel is more rich than any of the Woodford that I just had. Any of the Woodford. I don't even care. You can't even tell me that the nose on the Woodford is going to be... No. This is a whole different ballgame. It's just so rich, that caramel on here. It's insane. I get a little bit of also a fudge on here. I get a little tad bit of fudge. Mint, a little bit of mint, a little bit tad bit of mint. And the vanilla is just coming through very nicely. Very, very nicely. Again, I will tell you, I do coat the glass. So here we go. Let me show you. Look at this glass. Look at it. Look at that glass. Can you see how crazy the glass is? It's just olive oil all over the place. Olive oil all over the place. Look at that. That's insane. Point of the matter is, hey, let me take this off the screen and let me try this out. Cheers, cheers to all of you. Elijah Craig, barrel proof. It's cinnamon. The cinnamon's popping through on my tongue. I got a little bit of nutmeg, tad bit of nutmeg on here. Oh man, just spices, but the spices are just outstanding. These spices, Jesus, spices, spices through the roof. The oak note on here is just beautiful, man. The oak note on here, it's so beautiful. How can the Woodford Reserve beat this, man? There's no goddamn way that the Woodford Reserve can beat this. This is outstanding. I do get the vanilla. I get a little bit of berries, a little bit tad bit of berries on here on this Elijah Craig barrel proof. There's no way, man. There's no way. Edgar, by the way, this is one of our VIPs. Edgar Romeo, you, this man, Edgar Romeo, I don't think you guys understand. Sometimes when he shows up, everybody already knows who this is. Edgar Romeo, thank you for being here, Edgar Romeo. Currently on the Super Chat, Iris Soto got the biggest Super Chat. Thomas G with the $5. Kirk with the $10. Adventures with the 20. BL Brewing with the 20. I thought BL Brewing was going to win. And BL Brewing again with the 20. And Sheila with the 20 on here. I'm going to tell you this for all of you watching. Man, this stream is so, to me, I feel like, how can I explain to you? Like dopamine. I got dopamine in my head. All in my head, dopamine, man. Jesus! Anyways, hey, let me finish the rest of this. Oh, man. That is so good, man. I can't tell you enough of this. This is so goddamn good. Wait, let me do this real quick. How do I do this? BL Brewing Company. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can add him onto the thing. Let me see if I add him. BL Brewing Company, if you could do me the favor. BL Brewing Company, do me the favor. Comment in the comment box, please. I do know most of the time you're watching. Comment in the comment box, please do me the favor. But anyways, this Elijah Craig's fantastic. I need to clean my palate with a little purified water. And I'm going to try this Woodford Reserve and see, is this Woodford Reserve going to knock the shit out of this Elijah Craig? Again with the super banger. Here we go. Reaper Coup, you know what time it is. Reaper Coup number 1. Edgar Romeo with the $25 super chat. Thank you so much. And for all of you that do not know Edgar, man, he's been with me. He's been with me since the get-go. You guys don't understand. Edgar has been with me since the get-go. He says over here, Edgar Romeo with the $25 super banger. He says, Reaper Crew, we're number 1. And hell yeah, I'm going to do that one time. Reaper Crew, I only show you the best. And it will always be like this on this channel. There's no shilling. There's no other company that can sell me. There's no company that can sell me a product. I buy the product. There's no company that can send me anything. So for all of you watching, we are number 1 because I only show you the best. So Reaper Crew, we're number 1. Hell yeah, we're number 1. Man, this is insane. Today has been pretty wild. Edgar Romeo, thank you so much. So, okay, so now I'm gonna try the Woodford 121.2 proof. This is the new one, Edgar. If you just showed up, this is a new one, 121.2 proof. I do recommend you to buy one of these. That is outstanding. But is it as good as Elijah Craig? We will see. So let me nose this one out again. I'm sorry to say, I still feel that this bottle is just so good, man. What the hell's wrong with me? This is so good. Man, I don't even know. If anybody on YouTube tells you this bottle's not good, you better unsubscribe from them. That bottle is outstanding. That bottle is really, really, really good. Holy heaven, that's good. But the thing is it better than Elijah Craig? That's what we're going to get at. So here we go. Cheers to all of you. Let me try this one. I don't think so. I have to go back to this one, but I don't think so. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this just for the Woodford Reserve fans out here, because I just opened up this bottle. Okay, so when you open up a bottle, sometimes it tastes, sometimes it balances out. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna drop a little bit of water on here, just a tad bit of water, just a little bit. Okay, nothing crazy. I'm just going to add a little bit of water on here. Anyways, here we go. Just a little bit of water, okay? Let me nose this one out one more time. Man, that nose is phenomenal. I can't even tell you, just even after just telling you that Elijah Craig, personally, I taste better and everything. This nose, man. Now that I put in the water, I got a large amount of nutmeg now. Oddly, the tropical fruits are still there. Cinnamon is through the roof now. And I do have a little bit of clove. I don't understand where that clove. Oh shit! Damn it! Where the hell that clove come from, man? What do we have, a leprechaun out here, man? Man, what do we have, a leprechaun out here that just threw a little clove in here? I have a little bit of clove on here. But I have to remember the palate that I had on the Elijah Craig. I have to remember nose. And to be honest with all of you, I will always tell you, Elijah Craig to me is number one. I love Elijah Craig barrel proof. It has to be the barrel proof. I do love the barrel proof, but is this better? We're going to see now. Again, let me try it again. I have to give this a chance. I can't just put Mike Tyson in the ring and then he knocks the guy out. Come on, man. Give him a chance. Can't do that. Anyways, here we go. Let's try this out. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Let's be honest out here. You can't put Mike Tyson in a ring with a rookie and just expect him to knock him out. When he knocks him out, at least give the rookie some time to call his friend up, double team Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You can't put Mike Tyson in the ring. Okay, that was my rant. Here we go. Let's try this out. Woodford Reserve. Oh, man, it's so good. Anyways, let me try this. Oh, man, that's so good. Oh, I got a lot of berries now, more than before. I don't remember that I had a lot of berries before. I have a lot of berries now. I have strawberries up the yin yang. A lot of strawberries. If I could tell you if it's an older strawberry, ripe strawberry, I can say it's like a ripe strawberry, not one of those new ones from the bag. like an old strawberry, but it's nice. The oak note is beautiful. I get a tad bit of honey. Let me go for this one again. Once again. That is goddamn good. I gotta stand up for this one. Ah, that's good, man. Had to stand up for this one. I don't know which one to pick, but I do know Elijah Craig is outstanding. You can't really beat that Elijah Craig. But this is so good. There's a problem with this one, though, and I'm going to tell you exactly what the problem here is on this bottle. I'm going to tell you straight up in your face. And if you don't like it, it's okay, you can walk. If you don't like it, you can walk. If you're a Woodford Reserve fanboy, if you're a Woodford Reserve nerd, and I'm about to tell you the truth right here, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. Okay, cool. You know how many other people will replace you? Because at the end of the day, I'll tell you this. Wild Turkey 101 you could go stick that one. I don't like Wild Turkey 101. I like it in cocktails, okay? I like it in cocktails. But here we go. The reason why I can always tell you Elijah Craig Barrel Proof will always win is because this bottle is under $100. That is the only reason. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, officially, when you find it, the most you will find it for is $100. And to me, this is why this is my all-time favorite. There's nothing out there that can beat this. It doesn't matter what batch it is. When you're paying $60-something for this, $80-something for this, if you're paying $100 for this, it's literally that good. The price hasn't really inflated too much. And to me personally, I enjoy Elijah Craig Barrel Proof because of the price. And you might tell me, you might say, oh, but this bottle's beautiful. Yes, of course it's beautiful. Look at that bottle, man. This is an art piece of a bottle. This is a beautiful bottle. Indeed, you can put this in your bar. It looks beautiful. But at the end of the day, you're paying $200, basically $150, $130, $200. Some of you are paying $250 for this, okay? Some of you are paying $250 for this. You can buy 3 of these for the price of that. So my opinion goes by the value on the bottle and the taste. The taste to me, this one will always reign. Barrel proofs will always be better. Personally, I'm sorry. I do know Patel Philippe loves his Macallans. He loves Macallans. But the amount of bottles you can get for if you get a Macallan 18, you're paying top dollar. Okay, you're paying like $450. You can buy 5 of these bottles, my man. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof is outstanding. I tell you, the value here is where it lies. And to me, I'm sorry to say, Woodford Reserve, if you ever watch this video, any of the employees at Woodford Reserve deciding to take a little vacation on the stream, they want to see the stream, they just got to the end of the stream, and then boom! I just whooped out Elijah Craig out of my pants. They go, oh no. They put our competitor. Yeah, that is your competitor. They're both thinking, these 2 companies are in Kentucky, but there's only one Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. And to me, in this battle, I would never put these 2 up to battle because I do know that the value is just not right. Personally, ladies and gentlemen, I would have to give it to my favorite bottle in the world, Elijah Craig, all day, baby. Elijah Craig, all day, baby. All day. Hey, point of the matter is, look, I think we have done an excellent stream. We have almost hit the 2-hour mark. I tend to tell you that my streams are, I think I could do as long as possible. I can drink all night, okay? I don't have a liver. Okay, I don't have a liver. I don't even think I have a stomach. The point of the matter is, I could drink all day. But I can't do that because if I drink all day, I won't have any more bottles to show you guys. And to get some of these bottles are really, really hard. So, look, for all of you watching, let me tell you this. If you have been watching from the beginning of the show, if you've been watching from the end of the show, from the beginning to the end, or the end to the back to the front, I don't know how you've been watching. By the way, both of you, I'm going to tell you, both of you, okay? Both of you. Iris and Edgar. Both of you officially, you two have made my birthday amazing. I want to give it to you, both of you. You send me a Florida Panther jersey that was cost a total of $280 or $260. So Iris, thank you so much for the jersey, and Florida Panthers all the way. Edgar Romeo always shows up. His biggest super chat on a stream was about almost $120, $150. That's just one stream. He gives a lot of support on here. He's like my VIP, and I do tell him the bottles to buy because I want to make sure that he buys the right bottles. Also, Sheila, I'm going to give it to you, Sheila. Thank you so much for always showing up and always giving the backbone on the chat room and starting up the super chats. Thank you so much. BL Brewing, I will tell you, please, if you're watching, I do know you watch, you drink beer, you have your feet up, you're watching on the TV. Whenever I see you in the chat room, you have a surprise. But that's for UPL Brewing, okay? He sent $40 on the stream. Adventures, if you don't know Ventura, she does Hennessy cocktails all day long. And a matter of fact, let me do this one. She does Hennessy cocktails all day long.
To this day.
Yes. And Kirk, thank you so much. I'm going to make sure to get the skinniest steak that I can find. And I'm going to make sure to do a stream about it. I'm going to give you a huge shout out, Kirk. So thank you so much, Kirk, for the super banger. And also, I'm going to have to give a huge shout out to the one person that really, how can I say this? By the way, Thomas G, thank you so much for the super chat. Iris, $50 super chat. And Edgar Romeo with the 20. The biggest super chat is this one. I'm going to have you at the end of the show. This is going to be the end of the show. Let me see if I find you. Patel Philippe. Let me see if I find you. I'm going to give a huge thanks to the one person that linked up the show. And for all of you, here we go. Patel Philippe. Thank you so much for the link. I do know me and him know what it is to have YouTube content. I do know the fact that he does a lot of stuff for the Watch community. And for him, I will say thank you for all you do to the Watch community, because if it wasn't for you, I think the content over there would be boring. The point of the matter is, thank you so much for linking the show to this. And for all of you watching, I will say, for anybody in the Watch community that showed up in the chat room, thank you so much for being a part of the stream. But officially, we're going to end the stream now, and we're going to keep the biggest super chatter on here today on the stream. I don't even know how much I made. I don't count the money. I just tell you the more times that you guys send it, the more that I know that you're watching and you're there. I'm going to give also Jimmy, hi Jimmy, I see you. Dan is a stand-up guy. He likes to promote people and create good vibes. Yes, he's a good guy. He knows what YouTube talent is, and sometimes it's hard to find it. I tried to find it myself. It's very hard to find it. But at the end of the day, you all know the home of Money Burner is over here. You know who Money Burner is. Money Burner, here we go.
I can't take it anymore. I swear to God, I thought I'd seen it all. Dude, that was more majestic than the Grand Canyon. That was more majestic than Mount Everest. I never seen shit like that in my life, man. Reaper, God bless you, dude. God bless you.
That is the home. This is the home of Money Burner. Hopefully he has more time for these streams. But hey, we have done an amazing show, and for all of you, I'm going to end the show very, very soon. Look, positivity is amazing, but negativity is also good. You guys will understand that there's a balance between both of them. When you get negative comments, when you get negative stuff, remember, you have to turn it into positive. Remember, in this world that we live currently, you have to have negative and positive. If you have all positive, the world will not revolve right. If you have all negative, it will be chaos everywhere. We have to have a balance. So at the end of the show, I have to say that. For all of you that can't take negative comments, well, sometimes you have to touch deep inside in your soul. And you have to say, hey, wait a minute, this negative comment, is it good? Does it help me out? If it makes you go to the gym, if it makes you do 100 push-ups, if it makes you do things that make you positive, that's all it is. Turn the negative into positive. That's all it is. And for all of you that stay positive, hey, positivity can't turn negative, can it? Unless it's a Latina. You tell a Latina, hey, she looks beautiful all day long. Okay, maybe it might turn negative. But the point of the matter is, this has been a fantastic stream. And we're going to keep on doing these amazing streams all the time. I'm going to get as creative as I can. The digital alt will be better. We're getting close to 10,000 subscribers. And any moment we might be able to blast off. So for all of you watching, thank you so much. For Edgar, thank you so much. I'm gonna do it again like I always do, okay? Always on my videos. Go check out my videos. Here we go. Let's do this one time. Shoutouts to the USA. Shoutouts to the US and also Canada. I see you, Canada. But I'm gonna say huge shoutouts to the US Army, US Marines, US Air Force, US Navy. U.S. Air Force, did I say that? Okay, and then also U.S. Space Force, because they are battling all of the aliens in the moon. Yes. Huge shout-outs to Bitcoin to the moon. Huge shout-outs to XRP. I see you, XRP. And Chatroom and Reaper Crew. And don't forget, Reaper Crew, we're number one. Hell yeah, we're number one. I'll see you all on the next one. The biggest super chatter is Iris Soto. Thank you so much for the amazing day. You guys are amazing. And maybe tomorrow I'll see you all at the Miami Heat game. I'm going to end the stream now. I'll see you all soon.